Would it surprise you to learn that workplace levity, letting go, laughing together, that is one of the top indicators of your organization's potential for financial success? What?
Tami Evans!
And eventually, I earned my Master of Fine Arts in Performance and headed to New York City to become famous. And instead, I became a university professor and a communication specialist and every kind of waitress you can imagine. But then I found voiceover work, and I became the voice for Nissan and Givenchy and People magazine. And one of the pieces of work that I did went everywhere, and I think you might have heard it. If you'll indulge me, please close your eyes and let me know if you've heard my work. Your call is very important to us. Please remain on the line for the next available representative. Now you have a face to hate. Have you ever had one of those friends that make life better and worse all at the same time? Yeah, that friend that walks a fine line between life of the party and back of a police car? Yeah? Is that friend with you here this afternoon? Are you that friend? Yeah. I know life is not about unicorns farting rainbows. And I know that some of you are sitting there going, all right, Chirpy. I know you are. Here's the deal, I know things can be hard. I'm not asking you to go out and look for Tinkerbell. All I'm asking is that when things are dark, notice when someone or something is trying to light a spark and feed it, don't snuff it. The way to do this is with something that I call happy kindling, because when it's dark, you can light a spark with happy kindling.
My mission is to help people of all walks of life and all kinds of career environments to understand that they are enough, that they have the tools that they need inside of them to take the risks, to put themselves out there, to live their biggest, fullest, most juicy life.
All right. Hold up 3 fingers on one hand. Okay, these are zings. They sound like this. Zing! On the count of 3, give me a zing. 1, 2, 3. Zing! All right, hold up a finger on the other hand. This finger, this one. We're not driving. This is a clunk, and it sounds like this. Clunk. Right? 1, 2, 3. Clunk. 3 to 1. This is the ratio you need to understand in order to know if you are on the path to success. 3 zings to every clunk.
And it's based in research. So when people talk about, oh, isn't it nice to have connection? Isn't it nice to be linked with one another? Isn't it nice to have friendly environment, a levity in your workplace? I say, yeah, it is nice, but it's also going to help your company survive.
Or maybe you just want to come into work one day and say, I don't know, what's going on? Yeah? Yeah? And if anyone says anything, you just look at them sideways, right? I see you.
I think that laughter is the way to get this message across. Because if they're laughing, they're listening. And if they're listening, they're learning.
In an epic sweeping arc highlighted by the spotlight as it made its way directly to the center of the forehead of Charlie Jeff Tack. Smack. And that's how my sewing career began. I know that there are credit unions and banks and all kinds of financial brains in this room, and I may not be a financial expert, but I do have an investment tip for you. When you are wondering where to invest your resources, your time, your money, anything that you have to give, you can always bank on thanks. Zing! Yeah, amazing people. What else? What else we got for zings? Yes! Zing, 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 zing. Yes, absolutely. So I want you to think of the ways, because listen, are you in your life, in your day, are you experiencing 3 zings to every clunk? More importantly, are you creating 3 zings to every clunk?
So in order to get people to feel more comfortable with change, they have to understand that it's okay to fail, that it's okay to take a risk and maybe not have it be perfect the first time around. And having them know that, like deep down, will help them feel more confident to take bigger risks, to share ideas, which is quite often where the best ideas in an organization come from, and to really put themselves out there using their skills and their talents.
At one point, she reached out and flicked me in the forehead. I know, right? So the next time, because listen, you've been flicked. I don't know if it's personally or professionally, and I hope it's not in the forehead, but you've been flicked, because the world is full of flickers. So the next time you encounter a flicker, I want you to think about it like this. We're traveling, morning to night, every morning to every night. You are traveling the journey of your life. And if you have lived at all, which I hope that you have, it means that you're carrying some baggage with you. Because that means you put yourself out there. You took a risk. And sometimes it worked out great. And sometimes not so much. But that baggage that we carry through life, that's our character. What the flickers try to do is they try to take their dirty duct tape baggage and they try to hand it off on you. So the next time you encounter a flicker, Tam, don't carry baggage that somebody else packed. Ooh. You ready? Prince Charming's eyes widened and stopped. So apparently, medical jargon is the perfect thug buzzkill. And Nanette played her role perfectly. Just as I'd finished describing the bodily fluid fountain that might occur, she ripped out a big, beautiful belch just packed with potential.
How many times have attendings gone to an event and they have received so much information that their brains start to leak out their ears because they can't take in any more databases and spreadsheets and content. So I make sure that our time together is deeply engaging, emotional, entertaining, and unforgettable.